Romans chapter 2, verses 25 to 26 say, "For circumcision indeed is of value if you obey the law, but if you break the law, your circumcision becomes uncircumcision. So, if a man who is uncircumcised keeps the precepts of the law, will not his uncircumcision be regarded as circumcision?" So, when a man, let's say, keeps the law, even though he is uncircumcised, he'll be considered circumcised. And it's a very interesting concept. Let's look at Lent. You can keep away from all the alcohol and the meat, but if you don't change your attitude for the better and you just start gossiping about each other and start stinching on people and are still fully engaged in your devious ways, then what's the point of the Lent anyway? You're just depriving yourself of having a good time if you're still gonna be pursuing your path, which is not good, but still keeping the Lent, but still keeping away from protein and having a good time. So you're losing anyway. Now, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't keep the Lent, right? But it's just that it's good to be mindful that, okay, during Lent, it's not only enough that you just keep away from meat and alcohol. It's also a good time. Let's say the Great Lent, 50 days time. So according to the studies, as far as I remember, it takes 21 days to build a habit. So 50 days is a long enough time period for you to stay away from what you love, that is meat and alcohol. And also, it's a good time. It's more than a good time to adjust your attitude. So 50 days is a long time, because if it only takes 21 days to fix your attitude or fix your bad habits, so 50 days is more than double the time, right? So you can change your habits, get new habits, and uh, integrate that into your personality in 50 days if you wanted to. So I think if we go into Lent, it's a good thing to have a goal in mind. Okay, in during the Lent, I'm going to change this certain thing about myself. It can be something like, okay, I'm not going to eat too much, or I'm going to stick to the calorie limit for the day, or I'm going to stop gossiping, or having too much coffee, or whatever you think that your bad habit is. It's very subjective. So Lent can be seen as a time of improvement, to see what your limits are and create new habits.